To be clear, we will not speak publicly about specific details of what happened under the tent on that rainy and awful day. There's an active investigation that everyone involved wants to be full and fair.
All right, guys, we are back again with another one. We're gonna continue this Karmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf saga. Uh, Karmelo Anthony's family finally speaks out for the first time in a press conference, basically addressing what happened, not giving too many details, and also addressing some of the wild rumors about their family receiving money and then buying a new home and taking the funds and buying Cadillacs and spinning rims, as many expect niggas to do. Um, but that's not the case. That's been rumors on the internet. People have been trying to paint this situation as this being an out of control black family, and some are painting this family to be the best family, and the the Austin Metcalf's family as being racist. But we'll go ahead and get into some of the clips. In this first clip, you're gonna see Austin Metcalf's father shows up to the press conference and tries to, I guess, stand there. I don't know if he's trying to be intimidating or if he just wants to see what's going on or what the family has to say in light of everything happening. So I'll play that clip and then we'll come back with another clip with Karmelo Anthony's family representative who is representing the family, and he will be addressing Austin Metcalf's father.
And all I'm going to say, so it don't be asked later, is that was disrespectful and just shows you all the character who is not invited. He knows that it's inappropriate to be near this family, but he did it. And so I say to people, actions speak louder than words. Okay? What he has failed into is the political operatives that want to make this thing a political thing of hate, yet bigotry, and yet racism. We have conservative operatives that have been posting nonstop about this case.
All right, guys. So you see, Austin Metcalf's father showed up to the press conference, and the representative of the family addressing it, basically saying that that was inappropriate of their father, or the Metcalf boys' father, of showing up. I guess basically saying he more or less look intimidating. I don't know. I don't really know the intentions of the father to show up, but I do know that just like in this video, this has become political. You see people on the right, they're just going in, basically calling this family all kind of jigaboos and sambos, and that they need to be that throw the whole family away uh, from the actions of their son, which we don't have all of the facts anyway to even say who's right or wrong. Was it justified or was it excessive? Um, we really haven't heard from Karmelo Anthony. We just have what the police said when they arrested him, saying that, they tried to, or the one of the boys at least that we know of at the moment, tried to attack him or remove him from an area. But I think in this video, this next clip with the Karmelo Anthony's mother, she's gonna be speaking, and she addresses the situation as the Metcalf boys. So it makes me think that she's been speaking to her son, and he maybe he's going to go with the route that both of the boys tried to lay hands on him and that's what made the situation a little bit more severe, maybe in his eyes, to where he thought he had to pull out a knife to defend himself. So we'll let her speak. Her video clip is a little longer. It's about 3 minutes, but just hang in there. Just listen to what she has to say, and I'll come back with my commentary.
In wake of this tragic incident, our family has been under attack. Whatever you think what happened between Karmelo and the Metcalf boys, my 3 younger children, my husband, and I didn't do anything to deserve to be threatened, harassed, and lied about. The lies and false accusations that have been said about us, especially over the past week, has been overwhelming. The lies and their amplification put my family in danger, as well as everyone in our community, everyone involved in the investigation, from the police, the attorneys, and the court staff. Our address and my husband's previous employer's address has been put on all social media platforms. My husband had to take a leave of absence because he's afraid what may happen to our family. His mental health is deteriorating day by day. We have endured death threats. My 13-year-old daughter is afraid to sleep in her own bedroom because she's fearful of what may happen to her. And let me be clear, the claims that were used about the public donation to buy a home or anything else are completely false. We have not received a single dime from the Give, Send, Go fundraiser, and the co-founder has stated that clearly. In the reality, we were just notified yesterday that we could begin to withdraw funds. And it still takes several days to receive those funds once a request is made. I don't know why we are being targeted and discriminated against before a fair trial. Our son deserves the same rights under the law that everyone is afforded to. He's been raised in a 2-parent home with structure, stability, love, and we put God first in everything that we do. We believe in the Constitution, we believe in the laws of this state, but those laws must apply to all of us, not just some of us. To be clear, we will not speak publicly about specific details of what happened under the tent on that rainy and awful day. There's an active investigation that everyone involved wants to be full and fair. We believe in legal process, and that is where the truth will come out. To the family who experienced the loss, my heart truly goes out to you. To those who have supported my family, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We ask for your continued support, patience, and prayers as we navigate this difficult process. Thank you.
All right, guys. So yeah, you see the clip. The mother basically addressed what happened between her son and the Metcalf boys, as she says. So it makes me think that there was definitely something, or at least the son is alleging or telling his family that both of the boys may have tried to put hands on him, or come at him in an aggressive tone, and that's what most people are that are on the side of Anthony. They're basically saying that, and if that's the case, then that's going to be a pretty good defense, because both of those boys are very large. At least 200 pounds is what they're saying, over 6 feet, and probably could do some damage if they really wanted to. But we don't know that for sure. But that's probably one of the arguments that they're going to make. And you also can see that Carmelo Anthony's mother was very distraught, fighting back tears, upset about the whole thing, and how they have to basically uproot and change their life based, off the decision of their son, what he did on that day. And then you see the father in the background with the emotions, basically trying to contain himself. But man, this is a messed up situation. I hope people can look at this situation and not make it racial, and just understand that this probably was a just a bad decision on both parties, maybe, and maybe one side a lot more extreme, but we don't know the details. And let's keep the race out of this as much as we can. But I don't know. It seems like everybody's making it racial at this point. The right has become the left, and the left has always been the left. So you know, the conservative movement is not even really conservative at this point, but because there's no objectivity. So, but that's my thoughts on the whole situation. Y'all let me know in the comments below. Is the mother sincere? Is the family really going through it? Um, should people really be sending death threats to this family over what their son did? You know, it's a little crazy to me. But y'all let me know in the comments below. Y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe, and get back at me in another one. Peace.